represent your club or just a player that you really like over at Club Vector. The link can be found down below. We also take requests for new names and shirts. My Twitter can be found down below. And if you'd rather get your coins direct rather than roll the dice with FIFA points, head to u7buy.com and at checkout use the code TVM for a discount. The link can be found down below. What is going on, guys? Tim here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. Before we get into anything at all, I have been asked something that I don't think I've ever been asked before, and that is to wish someone a happy birthday. So, Jacob, happy 21st birthday to you. Feels weird saying that in the Road to Glory, but there we go. So, yeah, hope you have a good day. Hopefully I have a good day as well, because, no, it's not my birthday. We're about to open some packs. I've gone through what I've had. I had it all complete, really. The coins have gone down. We were at about around 1 million yesterday. That's after I sold a few things League SBC wise, and then I went and did marquee matchups, which cost me quite a lot to do because I didn't have a Dortmund player, and if you don't have a Dortmund player, you're in a world of hurt. So I've had to go and buy a few players for marquee matchups. Spent about 50k in total, finishing off a couple of the Premier League teams. I've got a few more done. Leeds, Leicester, Man City. I think there's one other one that I've got done. Maybe Brighton, I think I've got done. Not going to submit them now and do them all right now, though, because I want some packs for tomorrow, and then I'm going to complete, hopefully at least, the whole thing, and we'll have a 125k pack. If there's nothing released tonight at 6, then I'll probably, I don't know if I'll wait. I don't know, maybe I'll wait. If the 125k pack, I'll wait. If there's nothing in packs, I will wait. But everything else, I'll open. Does that make sense? So, maybe unless it's like a big untradeable pack. I'm not sure. Either way. What really annoyingly, but also awesomely, they dropped this yesterday. And I was looking, you know, when we were trying to build a team, I was looking at it thinking, oh, if only I had a decent English right back I could use. And then lo and behold, EA dropped this Tavernier. Now, the problem I have with this is that I don't have enough in the club to get it done. So I need an 83 rated team and an 85 rated team. The Rare Electrum play pack as well. It's a pretty good return for that. The most annoying thing about it, of course, is that I did the icon. And then looking back, I really shouldn't have done the icon. The reason, I mean, of course, if I'd packed Ronaldinho, I wouldn't be saying that. I know, I'm fully aware. But, yeah, really annoyingly that we got Nedved. Meaning, of course, that it wasn't worth it. And now I'm kind of wishing I kept everything to do this, because he's bound to get an 87 when Rangers win 4 in a row, which is inevitably going to happen. He may even get one more inform, which means this card could go to an 88. But then he will get a team of the season. How much is his team of the season going to cost? I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. They have, yeah, there we go. Just about to say that they've just awarded Bruno Fernandes a Player of the Month. And here he is. I've seen a lot of people complain that EA have given Bruno Fernandes another Player of the Month card. EA don't give out Player of the Month. They don't have a say in it, really. They collect 10% of the voting, because that's all people are voting for, is their 10% say. The other 90% comes from a panel of judges, and the captain of each Premier League team has a vote. So 90% of the votes come from a panel and the captains of each Premier League side. The public and journalists and all the rest of it have a collective 10% vote in who wins Player of the Month. So when everyone's like, oh, well done EA for releasing another one, they don't have a say in it, really. 10% is nothing, is it? Let's be honest. 84 rated team. 2 84 rated teams. An 85, an 86, an 88, and an 87. Now, I'm not saying that's too expensive. It's all tradable packs back. I don't know how much that's going to cost. I could probably find out, because this was probably released a lot earlier in the day, because it's 1:15 right now. This was released a little while ago. So, yeah, it's about 1 million coins, which, to be fair, isn't bad. I definitely feel like they need to have some sort of easy upgrade system for some. Like, for example, people who did his first Player of the Month. If you've done that card, since then, he's had a headliner, which I'm pretty sure is like the same rating, there or thereabouts. But then also, if you're now thinking, yeah, see, no, hang on, the headliner, yeah, no, the headliner is the same rating, my bad. I was looking at his team of the tournament, and his he's got so many special cards, it's unreal. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve his special cards, that's not what this is about, but if you've got the 91 Player of the Month, and you've completed that SBC, you're now looking at this thinking, well, I don't want to do it all again just to get a +1. It should be a way for you to submit maybe an 86, 87 rated team and a player of the month, Bruno, and then you can upgrade to the 92, in my opinion. And I don't have him, so I'm saying that as someone who doesn't even own him. The SBC that I forgot to do yesterday, well, not forgot to do, I knew it was there, then I forgot it was there, the 86 plus upgrade. Now, I have filled it out, and I am going to submit it. However, there are a few stipulations here, because we're giving up Kappa, the freeze objective. Not 100% happy about it, but I'd rather give him up than Rashford, and I'm not willing to go out and spend however much an 85 rated card costs, right? Putting in Parejo in there, don't need an inform, but to me he's just an 87 rated card. Yeah, okay, it's an inform. Could use him in some sort of icon or whatever, but it is what it is. Went out and bought Sergio Roberto. Think I'd buy one or two other cards in there as well. Again, that's where the coins have sort of dwindled to. But we do have an 86 plus rated player. We don't have Telles anymore, who was a player that we had in the weekend league team. Haven't started my games yet. I still have no idea what team I'm going to use, so that's fun. Hopefully we can pack something decent right here. We've got 14 packs, including that 86. I've gone through all of my Turkish league, Dutch league, and Belgian league silvers, and I've basically binned them off. I've sold them all if they were tradable. The ones that aren't tradable, I'll keep in the club, and if we ever get enough untradables, if that makes sense, from that team, we'll just submit the untradables away and pick up the pack. That's the way I'm going to do it. 14 packs to open, 2 45Ks, 2 small primes, 1 small rare gold, so half of 50k, prime electrums and things. Not bad packs, really. Some of them are a bit, bit minging, but some of them are pretty good packs, not bad at all. And headliners are still in packs as of right now, for the rest of today anyway. So the first pack is going to be 7.5, a mixture of untradable and tradable. I think more tradable than none. So we are going to be able to claim a fair few coins back from selling some of these cards. Now, I'm not going to bore most of you with me selling them, so I'll stick most of them in the club. But if something comes up that is of a decent value, then I will get rid of it there and then. Premium Electrum, is that the worst pack that we have? I think so. I like these rare mixed. Let's open this Premium Electrum. There was meant to be gameplay today, and I do apologise. I have played Rivals, but I forgot to record it. I was really stupid, right? Because I played, I don't know, 6 games? Maybe even 7 games, actually. And after every game, I kept thinking, oh, I'm not recording. Or during every game, I was thinking, oh, I'm not recording. Or I'll remember to click record in a second. And I just kept forgetting to do it. We'll sell more rather than keep him for the next run. Pop that in the club. On to the next pack we go. Small Prime Electrum Players Pack. And like I said, I don't know what's tradable and what's not. I think there's a tradable 45k. I know there's an untradable 45. This is a board. Our first board's German Cam. Royce is a board, right? Ah, it's Julian Brandt. Never mind. Royce is in form, actually, so that isn't possible. But Julian Brandt is a nice 84 rated card. He's tradable as well, which is even better. Which means we can get, what, 10k for him? Did I see one there? It's about 10k, so I'll take 10k. I know I can keep him and use him in an SBC, but if you can sell fodder for that price, you would be a fool not to. He obviously doesn't sell because his base price is 300 coins, so we might as well just bin him off for 235. After tax, you're probably going to get that back anyway. So, what are the packs do we have here? Let's do the rare mixed. I like these. I don't know why. It's just that you're getting 4 rare gold cards, Like, people love 2-player upgrades, so this is basically 2-player upgrades, as well as some silvers. And do you get bronzes in here as well? Yes, you do. Unfortunately, we've got Cody back, because I just used him in the Wolves SBC, but I've not got a Premier League bronze and or silver. I opened 28 silver 2-player packs last night, which, it's a lot of cards, right? It's a lot of cards. Not one Premier League player. Not one Premier League player. Madness. 56 rare silvers, not one Premier League player. We do get a board in this rare mixed. It's our final one, of course. Spain, left wing, Oyarzabal. No, it's going to be Munyain, but that's fine because I think I just used him as well in... It might have even been the 86 plus, right? Paco Alcacer as well. Unfortunately, again, no Premier League player. It's going to be like that, isn't it? Oh, it's tradable, this. How much is Villalba? Not a lot, which is a shame, really, because I was kind of thinking, you know, might have been worth a little bit more with the SBC out. He might be worth a little bit. Boyd for Besiktas, not really. It's a shame. I think there's a Belgian league player there as well. Is that... No, it's French. He's not really worth much either. That's a shame. They've made it this year so that the silvers aren't like crazy price unless it's West Brom. It's like the only really expensive team in the game, I think, and it's typical that it's the only league I care about. So, because it has the best reward and it's the card you pack the most of, right? What do we have next? Let's do the Prime Electrum. I've always liked the Prime Electrum, although I never get anything good after I praise it, so that's probably a bad idea. No, we do get a board, it's fine. Like I said, don't know if this is tradable. Argentina, left back, B Tagliafico. It's never a Tagliafico for me, so is Acuna. Acuna's worth about 5k though, if it's tradable. If he's not, then it's an 83 to go into an SBC. It's untradeable, of course it is. Again, no Premier League players, which is literally all I'm looking for in these packs. I have to discard Victor Moses, but that's not a crying shame because he's not from a League SBC league. 25k pack up next, why not? This is from Marquee Matchup, so this is tradable. It's a board. Be an 85, I dare you. Brazil, left back. Oh, it's Alex Telles. Well, there we go. We packed him. I think it's tradable though, so I probably will sell him. But we just used him. We've got him back again. So I can use him if I need to. Although, like I said, I probably will sell him because I know this pack is tradable. Hey, a Leicester player. I'm desperate for Leicester players. I don't have that team complete. And for some reason, I just don't pack them. But, yeah, Alex Telles is worth a little bit more than what your standard 84 is going for. He's worth about 13,000 coins. I am going to sell him. I'm not going to keep him. We're going to wing it with regards to the team in Weekend League. I'm going to just stick anything together and hope for the best. Let's pop down the club. Is he worth 1,000 coins? Probably there or thereabouts. Let's just get rid of him for 950. 7 packs remain then with 2 45s, 2 small primes, a small rare gold, a rare electrum, and an 86. These are all good packs, you know. All good packs. Let's do the, essentially, half a 45k pack, right? We'll do the 2 halves, and then we'll do the 2 fully fledged, if you will. Another board, an inform. Is this tradable? Hope so. It is going to be Harit of Schalke, which won't sell for anything, but will discard for 10k if he's tradable. Shame. See what I mean, though? Like, Premier League players are just impossible to pack. I just don't get them. Barnes is the only one I can think of. Small Prime Gold Players Pack, numero dos. Please, EA, I want one walkout from all these packs. I know I'll get one in the 86 before anyone makes a joke. No board in this one, which is fine, because we got a board in the first one. You can't be greedy. You just got to... Now, see, the tradable one is the one that we don't get the expensive player in, but it is what it is. Let's list that up for 850, see if he'll go. I don't think you can buy a non-rare gold card or just a gold card in general for anything less than 850, so he should sell. What did I say we were going to do now? We'll do the 45ks, I think, because at least in the rare electrums, you are guaranteed. So, I mean, you're guaranteed 6 rare golds in all of them. And anyway, who cares? Let's just open the primes. One of these is tradable. The other is not, I think. And I don't know which is which. Oh, look. I bet this is tradable. I'll put money on it. In fact, I don't think it is, you know. No, it's not. You know why I know? And how I know? Is because this is the one I claimed first. This is the one from, dare I say, Liverpool. I think it is. I think this is the Liverpool SBC. The next one is Marquee Matchups, I believe. So this is tradable now. Come on. Let this be the walkout. Let's walk out of dreams. No, it's not. It's a board, though. So, you know, the tradable one this time is a board. Portugal. Striker. Oh, it's going to be João Moutinho, which is an 83. It sells for about 3.5, 4k. And I know that because I had to buy him to complete Wolves. That team is a bit of a nightmare. We get Bowen in there to restart West Ham. I think I've done that already. I think I did that yesterday. Leverkusen player. Could be worth money. Not really. But we'll try and get him gone for 1-2 anyway. I'll just keep those for now. Pop that in the club and we'll move on. We'll move on with our lives. Small rare gold, half of 50k. A rare Electrum and an 86. I want one walkout from 3. That's all. Just one. Don't care if it's Sommer. Oh, please, God, don't let it be Sommer. Well, in the rare Electrum, which is tradable from Chelsea, we get nada. Oh, it's, yeah, I was going to say, hang on, it's tradable. I just said it was tradable. Idiot. I mean, a couple of players there, like Sarabia and Sanabria, sorry, and the Cologne player might be worth money, but I'll check those after on my own time. You don't need to see that. So the small rare gold players pack next. Can't remember where this came from. Don't know if it's tradable. Think it is. Doesn't matter because we're not going to get a walkout. We do get a board. Well, they were not my friend. There we go. So we get Semedo again. And I hope it's tradable this time because that is like the 15th time I've packed him. And every single time he's been untradable. Bar the very first time. Tradable. I like it. Not worth a crazy amount anymore. Remember when he was worth loads? He's now worth about 6k. But 6k is better than 600 coins. I will keep those because you never know. Simicast to go back into the club. I used him yesterday in Liverpool. And now it all comes down to this 86 plus. Unfortunately, you can't get icons. But what you can get are headliners and you can get Neymar. And if I can get Neymar or a headliner, I am laughing. Can it be it's a walkout, happy days. It's not a headliner because life. And now it'll be Sommer. No, it'll be a goalkeeper though. It'll be Szczesny. Oh, I want to cry. I actually want to cry. I mean, 87 is better than an 86, believe it or not. So that's something. But at the same time, it's not quite Neymar, is it? It's not quite Neymar. I mean, I don't need Neymar, but it would be nice to get him because he's the only like top tier player that we haven't actually packed this year. And it would be nice to get a full set. So Brandt sold for 10k. Alex Telles has gone for 13.5. Those two have gone as well. Of course, all these are from either Bronze Pack Method or, let's say Bronze Pack Method. It's just opening bronze packs basically, right? Or going through my club to see what silvers and bronzes that I had from said League SBCs that they released yesterday. So all these are from League SBCs. Trying to sell them off for whatever I can get. I have gone through every single one of these and looked at the price individually. Once everything sells, if it does eventually sell, that is, we should be on another maybe 30, 40k from everything on the transfer list right now. Maybe. Let's have a look at the squad. So, go rid of Telles. This is what I was kind of half looking at doing yesterday. I just don't know. I've taken suggestions from people in the comments as well, but everything's so conflicting. Some people are saying, just use your main team. Other people are saying, you know, put Nedved there and use this full back and maybe move. Like, for example, could do that, move him over there, sort that out in a second, right? But at left back, we could use a Marvi, for example, but bit different. We've got Felix in there. I could put Hakimi on this side. I could play Beckham and just see what happens. We could play Mbappe off Kem, which actually isn't a terrible idea. Oh, I'm kind of tempted by that now, actually. Oh, suits you, sir. I do like that, you know. Do you know what? I think that could be the team. Joe Gomez is meta. Everyone else in that team, apart from, I suppose maybe João Felix you see a lot, Mbappe you see a lot, and Gomez you see a lot. But you don't really see any of the others a lot. You come up against them now and again, you know, but you don't see them every game, which is kind of what I want. I want to use as many sort of, you know, I don't want a full 11 of complete randoms, but I do want to use the odd random player if I can. So now what I need to do is switch out my Czech La Liga manager, and I need a French Premier League? No, French La Liga. Do I have a French La Liga manager? Yes, I do. I know Zidane used to be, but he's not now because I've converted him. So we've got Kante 7 Chem, who, by the way, in-game would switch with Blanc. Kante wouldn't actually be a centre-back. Reason for that is he's just too small. So what I would do is move Blanc into centre-back, Kante into the midfield. Xavi would be my secondary CM, if you will. Mbappe would probably go up front with João Felix behind, Nedved on the left, Ben Arfa on the right. And yeah, happy days. What's Ben Arfa's stamina? 80. Not the best. Would need to come off at some point during the game. But then we do have Maradona, Depay, Ronaldo, Messi, Jota and Robben as options, with Alaba there as a defence-minded option. I have been bringing on Memphis Depay in the central midfield role recently. I don't know why, but it works. He comes on and he can't defend, but he can score goals from that position and create some chances. Let's sort this out. So Joe Gomez, because I've switched them around now, so there we go. Blanc and Kante would switch, and that would be the team. There we go. I think that's not bad, you know. I'm not a massive fan of Zanetti at right back. It's a little bit too like, oh look, are you just wedging your icons in there for the sake of it? But I suppose I could get away with popping. Who could I play at right back? I mean, if I was to play Van Dijk, I could play my Kleiber at right back off Kem, but we'll have a week off from that. Let's see who I have at right back. I know I've got Semedo, but he doesn't link to. Yeah, Semedo doesn't really give me any option. I mean, Wan-Bissaka could play there instead of Zanetti, but is there really an awful lot of point in that? I might as well just play Zanetti. Atal doesn't link to. Well, Atal gets 7 Kem, I suppose. No, I'll stick to Zanetti. You know, we've already got 3 players off Kem anyway. We've got 8 Kem and 2 7 Chems. I think that's enough. I could put Atal at right back, but it is what it is. It's fine. Not bad, you know. Not bad. I'm happy with that. I think that is going to be the team. I need to put a Chemstyle on a Marvi. Don't know what Chemstyle to give him. A Chemstyle? Don't know what Chemstyle to give him. Maybe a Shadow, but at the same time, maybe just a Catalyst and hope that his defending is good enough. Maybe even an Anchor. Let's give him an Anchor. I've probably got plenty of those knocking about the place. I don't really want to be wasting Shadows. Not that I have any. I've got 4. Run out of Hunters, apparently. There you go. Got 20 Anchors. Might as well just use that. Job done. And now he's going to get a +10 stand tackle, which is nice. A little bit of a pace boost. And that strength goes up to 89 with 99 jumping. So he should be semi-decent from defending corners. I like that. I think that could be fun to use. And like I said, my bench is top tier. So if we do need any help off the bench, we have it. Now, I'm going to go and play. And I'm not sure about Tavernier. I would like to see how long he's there for, actually. I suppose that's question numero 1. How long is he there for? 6 days. I do have a little while to think about that. I'm assuming then that means he's gone by next rewards day, which is a shame. I think I do have a little bit of squad battles to play over the weekend, ready to get the icon tokens, so we should have some rewards. So if we pack anything in that and we do the rest of the upgrades, if we do get anything decent, we could use it towards Tavernier. There are some interesting looking upgrades coming from EA at some point as well, 82 pluses in specific positions, which is interesting. We may be able to knock a few of them off and help us get him. I would like to complete this card. It looks good. I mean, he's 80 club and he has potential to go to an 88. Yes, I know he's going to get a team of the season, but at the same time, we could use this guy quite a lot. He could even play at centre-back. Yeah, okay, he's got a high attacking work rate. He's only 5'11", but we don't do conventional round here, do we? So we could play him at centre-back. I don't know. Interesting one. Interesting one. I think that's going to do it for today. In terms of division rivals, I think I've played 9, actually. I'm struggling lately for some reason to get the wins. I'm drawing a lot, which is a little bit irritating, but also I'm like losing out by like 1 goal, like 90th minute. I can't really close the game out and just get the draw. I end up losing it 2-1 or 1-0 or whatever. It's really irritating stuff, but you know, that's just football sometimes. Last week I was cruising, this week not so much, but should be good for rank 1 after we've played all our weekend league games and maybe 1 or 2 more rivals games in between as well. And there we go. I'm about to go start this bad boy. If you have enjoyed today's Road to Glory, do me a favour and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.